In a way, I don't think you can really feel success if you are not experiencing failure. In that one moment, it's just you and the rock. Every struggle, every doubt, and every sacrifice. That is what makes the whole experience worth it.
Allez.
No. The route is a perfect line, 40 degrees steep, and at first sight it seems there are no holes.
Come on.
A friend of mine, Cristian Dorigatti, told me that he bolted with his friend Maurice Montanari this route.
Eravamo a Drena appunto perché sapevamo che c'era una distesa di blocchi bella grande. Siamo andati lì un po' per fare una supervisione e poi un po' verso la fine della giornata abbiamo visto questo pannello tagliato con un coltello.
Lo vedi e dici ma no dai, è impossibile che nessuno abbia pensato di scalare una cosa così figa. Il masso è impressionante e in mezzo a questo masso c'è questa saetta che sale, disegnata in realtà perché poi non è che ci sia questo granché di prese.
Super Mario!
Ovviamente quando siamo arrivati lì sotto, essendo un masso, non essendo una fascia di falese, non essendo una fascia di roccia, colpisce subito il fatto dell'essere imponente in questo strapiombo.
The first time I came here, I tried the route to understand if the route was at first possible, and actually felt impossible.
Allez. Sì, dai bene.
In that moment I realized that I need someone to try it with, because trying it by myself would take too long to complete and figure out all the moves just by myself.
So first time Stefano talked about this project, Excalibur. I think Christmas 2021. We went to check it out for the first time. It was pretty obvious that it was a perfect project and perfect difficulty to just make it climbable, but really, really hard.
Watching Adam made me understand more the difficulty of this route. Watching him struggle on the upper cracks made me realize how hard the route actually was.
The moves are super hard. The reality is that the route is quite short power endurance and the last 3 moves are super, super hard, and it's really difficult to arrive there fresh after having done the previous 12, 14 moves. I think that's what makes this route really difficult and unique.
I was able to do the moves at the time of the second cracks, but trying from the bottom would be something that it could be even the next level.
Seeing the route, I think it was even a little bit better than I imagined it to be. The first time I tried, or also the only time I tried Excalibur, was together with Stefano. He showed me the place and the route. I felt quite good on it on that day, but I skipped the first boulder problem, and I definitely struggled on the big crux move because of the heel hook.
L'ho preso malissimo.
That's okay. You're just gonna pull on and give like 1 or 2 tries at doing from the jugs?
Yeah, relatively they're jugs compared to the other holes here, but
Yeah.
compared to jugs, they're creams. So when Christian and Maurice asked me to try it, then I talked with them and I decided with them to open this project to everyone who wants to try it. So the goal was not to keep it for myself to do the first ascent. It is much better for the experience and for the moments we will share together, and also for the route itself, for the project itself. So Excalibur is an open project.
Climbing projects with other people and working on climbs together. Like up until this year I've not really ever done that, and then this year I've had like a couple experiences, and this being one of them, where you just get to climb something super hard near your limit with someone else, and working together it makes such a difference.
Oh, just slipping on it. Damn.
If you are working on a route together, especially if it's first ascent, you kind of gain more confidence that this route may be possible, and then there's less danger. You just get stuck with one sequence which might work, but it's not like the easiest way up.
This is the move I need to practice the most.
Yeah, that was the problem for Adam, was the main problem, that move.
You find all this sort of different beats you wouldn't think of, little adjustments, you like learn off each other the whole time, and it's like, it's just super motivating as well to see them just like absolutely smash a move. You're like, right, okay, I need to go get back on.
Once you all try it, you can discuss every single detail about the movements, about some footholds, and sometimes someone finds like a tiny little trick or something that the other person hasn't thought about, and that's how we all, I think, learn from each other and grow on the route together.
That's it, come on. Good, come on. Yeah.
No! Ah! In my opinion, climbing is reaching a point where it's harder and harder to find and climb super hard projects. And for this reason, I think to be able to climb the next level will be very important to collaborate with other climbers and find common projects to share motivation, to share betas, and unify our strengths and weakness to a common project.
You make some of the moves look so easy, it's crazy.
I try them a lot.
It's cool.
You did the same in 3 days. So. Yeah, this time I felt that I rested in the middle. I was more tired when I get to the holds, and felt fresher when I start.
Is that the first time you have gone for the start? High point, let's go.
Oi. The route is more or less 18 moves. The first holds are horrible. The right one is a small pinch, but the key is the left one. I used to try it with 3 fingers in a narrow pocket. Then Will Bosey came and unlocked the first move for me. So I take this hole with the 2 fingers in the pocket and the index finger in a different spike, a bit on the right. From here, it's quite hard to put the left heel at the same height of the left hand and do 2 bumps with the right hand, to a small crimp and to another super sharp crimp, which is another key for the next part. From there, I release my heel and put the toe standing on the left foot. Then I take a half finger pocket, as I call it, because it's horrible and it's just used for balance my body and pull me up a bit to reach the next hold. From there I go to a good intermediate and then to a quite bad shoulder. And then I bring up my right hand close to the left hand. From here I put my right foot really high on the right, and then I go to the first good hold. And maybe it's not a jog, but it's one of the best. From there I can clip the third quick throw, which is the first that I clip, and then go to the 2 holds, which are the best holds in the route, where I can rest for more or less maybe 1 minute and try to not to get too tired actually. From the 2 good holds, I go to Gaston on the left and do this hard move to a little cube, which is kind of sketchy because every time I do it, I cannot take this cube really as I want. And then from there I take an intermediate with the left, then a small crimp again with the left, and cross to a pocket which fits 4 fingers if I take it well, but every time I tried it I just could fit 3 fingers, this 3 or this 3. And then I go to the 2-finger pocket, which is a very sharp pocket. I take it with these 2 fingers, and it's kind of painful. From the 2-finger pocket, there is probably the hardest move of the upper crack, so maybe of the whole route, which is a really high heel, a bit lower than my right hand. And then I go to this vertical underclean hold, which is probably the hardest move. From here, I need to be very solid to change my foot close to my right heel and then push with my right foot on the right. And do this long move to a good pocket on the crack. From there, the route is kind of finished. There is still a couple of moves where hopefully I won't fall. And then there is the mantle. I tried it for the first time with Will Bosey, and it's not hard, but just need to be focused, and it's kind of cool.
Alla fine poi era bagnato, siamo andati all'Eremo e ho provato Gravity Games. Sì, anche perché lavorandoti la via ti arriva.
Stefano mi ha proposto di andare a vedere questo masso dove c'erano 2 progetti, uno un po' più facile e uno che sembrava davvero estremo, che questa era la via che poi sarebbe diventata Excalibur. La prima volta che sono stato lì ho visto questo spigolo che era impressionante perché era corto, si faceva fatica a vedere gli appigli. In quel periodo stavamo facendo un giro per il centro di Arco, che in quel periodo ci sono i mercatini di Natale. Io ho visto questi orecchini.
Oh, provo a stamparla. So he decided to buy them and he gave me one as a present.
Stringendo il patto che entrambi dovevamo indossarlo ogni giorno finché non stampavamo i nostri progetti.
We have actually to wear them until descent, and hopefully it will come soon because Sarah just doesn't like it very much.
Nonostante a volte facesse fatica a fare dei progressi, mi ha sempre colpito la sua comunque determinazione nel volerlo provare e penso che questo sia il suo più grande punto di forza, sia questa sua accettazione del processo, diciamo.
I feel like he's one of the best climbers when the routes are really long, when it's about a lot of endurance.
But he's stubborn enough to like work on it over and over again, get all the details perfect and just believe that one day he sends it.
Essendo una via molto intensa e sono passi molto duri tutti quanti, ovviamente c'è la possibilità di cadere a ogni passo. Può essere anche che è vicinissimo come no.
I don't know if I'm lacking strength or lacking endurance to do those moves coming from the ground. In this moment, I feel kind of stuck there, and I don't know if I need more training or just need to like trying the route more and more until I send it.
Tieni, va. È dura sì.
Anche oggi si stampa domani.
No, succede.
Anche oggi si riposa domani.
Ci sono per la ricetta? Quello che ci serve: noci, semi di lino, cereali, questa è l'avena, è avena, una mela, una banana, mezzo limone e uno yogurt, non un chilo, un po' meno. Sì, lancia?
No, non lo prendi.
Vai, alto,
No. Diciamo che con Stefano io tendo ad avere sempre abbastanza uno strato di positività sempre, nel senso so che prima o poi ce la fa. È difficile che lui abbandoni una via o che si faccia prendere dallo sconforto esagerato. Ovviamente ogni tanto ci sono dei down, perché ci sta, però non lo so, io percepisco sempre uno strato di positività che so che prima o poi la fa. E quindi io sono tranquilla, cioè mi rendo conto che magari, ok, richiederà un po' più di tempo, ma sono convinta che riuscirà e che non manca tanto.
Così no, però. Lo gratti tutto.
Dovrebbe essere qui,
In these days, I'm feeling that this project is becoming kind of an obsession, and I need to find a balance between the obsession to try the route, but also being able to sustain a normal life.
Poi c'è il blocco 7. Vabbè, dobbiamo andare avanti sul blocco. Poi
Tappate tutto.
il sapersi controllare in Stefano su quando prova le vie non è proprio. Quando hai la motivazione alta, sai che puoi anche stampare la via, il sapersi controllare è importante perché poi magari arrivi che sei ancora ghisato dalla volta precedente.
I decided to rest 2 days, one for the mind, to get away, to be far from the route for some days, and one for the body.
Dai, è bene il buco a destra. Chino. Sì. Vai su e rilancia al cubetto se riesci, non è male. Prova a prendere il cubetto, se la senti vieni quello. Qua stai tranquilla, ti prendiamo al volo.
I enjoyed every single moment of this process. It has been a kind of long and exciting one, and I'm happy to have shared these moments with some of the strongest climbers in the world, but also some friends.
Ale.
Legato bene?
Sì. Sei a posto?
Sì. No.
Ok.
Dai, Ale duro.
Ale.
Ale, dai duro. Dai, bravissimo. Sì, 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 sì. Ale. Sister, bravo. Ale. Anche Ale. Ale. Sì. Ale, dai. Sister. Sì, dai, dai, Ale. Sister.
Sì, Ale. Sì, se Ale. Sì, se Ale, Ale. Ale, se. Ale. Ale, se, Ale, dai.
Che non è finita.
Tieni duro, dai.
It's over! Puoi staccare, sì? Fuck, it felt so good! So solid! Yes! Vieni, vieni. Non ci credo, aspetta un attimo che dovrei iniziare. Tattassi, fatto tutto, perfetto. Incredibile. Ho seduto sulla sosta di...
Vai, che togliamo quell'orecchino di merda!
Vero, vai. Facciamo in diretta.
Grande ste cazzo, sì.
Madonna.
Sì, cazzo. Grande.
Madonna. Oh, grazie.
Tu sei solito.